You see, and if a girl tells me her name is something like Smokey or Hepatita or Thunder, I'm
Anal
not
relapse,
gonna
whatever
talk
you
to
want.
you. Anal prolapse. I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm just saying, look at their names. Look at their names. Ask them their names. Conversate for a minute before you throw those ones. You know, because those ones leads to 5s, to 10s, to 20s, to going to the bet, and you know, just being fucked come Monday when you just want a pack of cigarettes and you got nothing, right? Now, if you're thinking that maybe if you're one of those 2%ers, I think you might be able to pull a girl from a strip club home with you. One of the things you have to realize is that you have to have turned off the heat or AC in your apartment. Okay? It saves both on utility cost and the environment. Okay? So if it's naturally hot outside, turn off the AC, make them want to take their clothes off. You know? Little things. Little things. That's called responsible citizenship. Okay? And also, you cannot wear jeans to a strip club. Gentlemen, you cannot do it. Stop it. It's wrong. Don't do it. Never wear jeans to a strip club. Garrett, why is that? Why do we not wear jeans to a strip club?
Oh God, I feel like this is a really bad, super bad reference coming up.
It is. Remember the kid with board shorts from the club? Yeah.
It's a desensitization, man. You can't feel shit when you're wearing jeans.
You can't.
You need to be wearing like khaki pants, khaki shorts, you know, something that's thin layered.
Well, that, and I think that brings us into our next and final topic on responsible citizenship, and that is to read an in-depth synopsis of the movie you told your girlfriend you're going to see, or your wife, before you go to the strip club, okay? So for all you married guys, right there, that's your key. Tell them.
Yeah, it's just, it doesn't take that long to do a little research, guys.
It doesn't.
Okay, Google, hey Siri, Alexa, fucking just research whatever I'm trying to lie on. It's really not that bad. It's quick. Actually, it's the internet nowadays. It's. I don't know if you guys have been on it lately, but ever since we got rid of dial-up, this shit's pretty fast.
And we call that fucking responsibility. Okay? And to finish out our code of ethics for the barracks, I had to save it for last, and that is the pursuit of excellence. Okay? So, for the pursuit of excellence, we're going to call this Article 136. Okay? When interrogated by a girlfriend about a bachelor party or a night out, a brochel offered nothing more than an uninterested, it was okay. And, gentlemen, I think this is key for Brodom right here. This is key. Everyone needs to remember that. It's okay to talk about a bachelor party when you're with your bros. But if there is one female present, that's taboo. You do not talk about that. You don't. Because that hypes the whole crowd. And then secrets come out that weren't supposed to. And then it gets passed along. And that violates the entire code of ethics. Honesty, integrity, loyalty, accountability, fairness, respect, promise keeping, and responsible citizenship. Right there, all covered in one. Can't do it. That's fucked up. So, just saying, Garrett and Country, what do you guys think about that?
I fucking love it. It's all true. So of course I would love it. But I mean, it goes back to everything that, you know. I mean, we're talking about all this. I mean, it's kind of like one of the whole premises on barracks lawyers is to help soldiers in the barracks, to help our people, help our family.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Integrity and cover your fucking people.
That's right.
It's true. That's true.
That's right.
So, what else do we have on the pursuit of excellence? Because I have a great closer, but I want to hear some of y'all's ideas, because when I was coming up with this closer for the pursuit of excellence, It actually took me a little bit of time, and I will admit for the first time today that on Barracks Lawyers, I actually somewhat prepared for this fucking show. And the only reason that I did it was because I started like going back and forth between the code of ethics via the DoD, the Army values, and the Bro Code, and I found so many similarities that I could put out there and just kind of assimilate to everybody. And it just made me happy. So, but for pursuit of excellence, before I close this one out, what are you guys' ideas?
I think Ghost hit it off pretty well. Don't be a blue falcon. You know, you don't tell on your brothers, your bros. You lend a hand out. To keep.
I never do this, but I'm going to interrupt you and say no. No, Ghost. No. That is not the pursuit of excellence. That is the code, period. That's the code, fucking period. So, no. Love you, dude. Country, love you. I try not to ever cut anybody off on this show, but this is something I have to take a hard line on. The pursuit of excellence is not about the general code. That's what the pursuit of excellence is, making it better, making us better, reuniting us, reacquainting us with each other. What is it that we can do to achieve excellence in the barracks?
Be that helping hand.
Garrett. That can mean a lot of things. Be careful with fake cop there, brother.
Well, I'm not talking about. Hey, if you're gonna help a bro out, smack the lady on the ass. Don't grab his shit. You know what I mean? That's just taking it too far. But you gotta be there to help each other in your times and needs. So that way,
Garrett, what do you think?
I think the pursuit of excellence should be. It's like that you've got the code, but the pursuit of excellence is being able to follow that code to a T, and the willingness to want to follow that code to a T, because everybody wants to be like on every single post out there. There's always that one barracks.
It's true.
That is the most epic barracks. That has the most crazy stories coming out of it, but people still aren't catching paperwork for it because command didn't find out. It's just that one barracks that everybody wants to be a part of. It
is. And,
that's your goal. That's the pursuit of excellence, is to make it to that point.
It is. And you see, for myself, and I can honestly say this without even, trying to toot my own horn or anything else. I mean, I did. I ran that barracks for quite a while. Garrett was a witness to it. Many others were. People tried to put me on paper for a lot of things in the barracks that they could never get me on. It's because I learned from a very early age. But one of the things that I did, right, and we're going to call this Article 86, and this is what's going to close out our barracks code of ethics, okay? And that's when one of your boys, one of your bros, meets a chick, and he wants to know more about her. He wants to hang out with her, everything else. He's actually trying to be serious. You actually fit her on the hot to crazy scale before you let him pursue her. And so, that being said, I have made out a hot versus crazy list. Okay? And if any of you guys do not know, my degree is actually in clinical psychology. I do have a bachelor's degree in clinical psychology. And this is something that I've kind of come up with over the years that I think we should really use. This should be an actual worksheet in the barracks. It's the same thing that your psychologists use when they have you have the yes or no charts or the 1 to 5, everything else, and they add it up. But here's what we're going to do, okay? On the hot side, we're going to go likes to sing aloud to Poison songs, yes or no. Okay? On the crazy side of that, likes to sing aloud about Poison, yes or no. Okay? Those are your first two columns. Your second two columns. Can name a player from every NFL team, yes or no. Crazy. Has served time with with a player from every NFL team, yes or no. Okay. Back to the hot. Exhibit some daddy issues, yes or no. To the crazy, exhibit some daddy issues, yes or no. Okay, it works on both sides here. And plays with hair on her head. Okay? And that's yes or no on the hot. And back to the crazy. Shaves the hair on her head. Yes or no. Okay? A little Britney Spears action. Back to hot. Full of wild animal magnetism. Yes or no. Crazy. Apartment full of wild animals. Yes or no. Okay? You see how this is shaping up, guys? This should seriously be a worksheet in every fucking barracks in America. I'm just saying, 'cause it fits true to everyone you've ever brought home. So back on the hot side.
It could be a double-sided paper, like the back side is that, and the front side is the continual sexual consent form.
Yep.
I'm telling you, I think that needs to be on the back. But back on the hot side, squeezes your leg while talking. Yes or no? Okay. And on the crazy side, squeezes your face while talking. That's a little crazy. Okay. Hot, wears a silky dress. Okay. On crazy, wears a slinky. Slinky, gentlemen, just say no. And that brings us back to your strippers. They do wear slinkies. So, back to hot. Softly kisses you goodnight. Yes or no? Crazy. Softly stabs you in the neck. Yes or no?
Anytime a woman picks up a knife, that's fucking nuts.
So it's an odd line to ride. You know what I mean? You gotta watch that one. That's a nifty one.
That's like how you call it softly stabs in the neck.
Yes. You gotta softly stab in the neck if you're gonna stab in the neck. If not, they see it coming. But back to hot. Blinks her eyes at you seductively. Yes or no? And on to crazy. Has never once blinked at you. Okay. That should be a sign. And from there, we calculate our numbers via yes or no on hot and crazy. And we have a line chart. We do. And so we just plot those numbers. We plot them on the hot to crazy scale. And we see what we have. And ladies and gentlemen, that right there is the pursuit of excellence. I've given you a guide. I've given you a line chart. If you do not use it, then fuck your goddamn face. It works. I'm just saying. Right there. You wanted excellence on Barracks Lawyers. We gave you excellence. We gave you Barracks Law. And that brings us to our final thoughts. Country, kick us off.
God damn. What an epic fucking show. I can see everybody laughing their fucking shorts off right now. Badass, dude. I agree. Stamp that shit, man. Put it in every barracks out there. It needs to be known. It needs to be taught. It needs to be practiced every day. So that way it's never forgotten. But hell yeah, man. Badass show, dude. Hope everybody's had a great week. Got some cool shit coming up. So y'all pay attention to the shows and whatnot. Appreciate y'all joining in and listening to Barracks Lawyers, which is always epic to be on every Sunday, 5 p.m. on the Dangerous Grounds Network. Brothers, hope y'all have a badass rest of the Sunday and a kick-ass week, man.
Hell yeah. Garrett, what's up?
As always, short and sweet. Legendary, or legend in the barracks. Barracks legend. That is what you should achieve for. That's what you should strive for.
Good
to
point.
become a barracks legend.
As a barracks legend, I will tell you that Garrett is exactly right. That's what you should strive to become for. But if you have not achieved legendary status by the time that you are an E3 progressing into an E4, it's time to give up on that dream. It's time to give up. You just need to go to headquarters. You need to go to somewhere else, somewhere where you are protected from the craziness. Because you just can't do it. You can't do it. But, I do have to say, reading through the comments in the chat and everyone else, everyone that said that, they can't make it for the morning shows, I feel your pain. I can't make it for the morning shows. The few times I've been on it, I do enjoy it. I love the 3% of morning show. If you guys get a chance, check it out. It's always awesome. But for those of you that said that you never miss this show, man, we really appreciate it. We really do. You guys keep us motivated to do this, and we love what we do. And with all the new stuff coming, with DGTV, everything else, with Chris Ripka coming on board, man, we love this network. We